Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I am Ella the Fatty. Excuse my voice, I feel like I'm getting sick. I also have pink eye. I feel like it's pink eye. Let's hope it's not, because the girl ain't trying to deal with that. As of right now, I don't have any active breakouts. If you have been following me for a while, you guys know that I've suffered with severe cystic acne years ago. Not that long ago, but it was a few years ago. I should do another updated skin video very soon, because that will be helpful for a lot of people. I have just scars. These are really bad right now. There were two really filled with a lot of pimples. And this weekend I went to Redlands. Shout out to my primas. I sat down with one of them and I was doing my makeup while she was talking to me, and it was just kind of like soothing, enjoying the process of my makeup. She was like really intrigued, like, what, how do you do that? It pretty much reminded me of a Get Ready With Me, except you guys aren't there in person. I love watching Get Ready With Me's. I don't know about y'all, but that's something like I watch a lot. It's gonna be a very personal video. If you got something mean to say it louder. I'm just kidding. Oh no, critical, very personal, and a lot of people may take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna just be myself, explain myself in the most respectful manner, but at the same time, don't be fake about it. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Hear me out on what the hell has been going on.
Rated M for mature.
We want more. We want more. Like, we really like it. We want more.
Start off where I left it on YouTube. The last video I made about this was when I stepped out of the religion, and I feel like I sometimes mention it a bit in videos, but I haven't focused just a single video like I did right here, so you guys know what I'm talking about. Stepped out of that religion in November, but I had already been thinking about it for a while. I'm not gonna say what the religion is, but I was a little bit, inspired because there is a YouTuber that was part of my religion too. She really expressed herself. This has been going on for generations, probably like I think I'm the third generation. Basically my whole family is in it. A few that aren't. One of my siblings and a few of mutual friends of ours and my boyfriend. Like, those are the only people that I feel like I've really been open on speaking on that. Mostly to my boyfriend. He's been there for me. It's been really rough, guys. Start from the beginning. If you guys didn't watch that video, I'll just summarize it real quick for you guys. I pretty much was raised, in this religion. It made me view the world not in a way that many people view it. I know that everybody has different views, but I would say that I was I felt very isolated. I was divided from the outside world, I guess. Very to yourself. Only the people that are in it, and if you're not in it, like, you're in a different world. Sounds trippy. Let's keep it going. All my friends are part of it. If I would hang out with people, it was mostly because they're part of it. So it was always like an everyday lifestyle was just based on my religion. Like, I was never just kind of not thinking about it. Like, I was always thinking about it. So for years and years, that's what went on with me. The person that is, I don't even know what to call him, very important person to just say, that's in the religion, passed away. I was really heartbroken when he passed away, but I just felt like very desperate, I could say, because I didn't know what was gonna happen. I traveled to Mexico, my family and I, and this happened I think in December. I was going on, I was talking to my parents, and I was just super freaked out. I was like, am I gonna go to hell? Like, what's gonna happen? Another person was revealed. I'm gonna keep it really vague. I did not feel a sense of connection, and I felt like I had to show that I really cared. This is all of my experience, so don't think that it's for everybody, or what I went through is the right or the wrong thing. It's just my experience. I feel like I had a fake cry, because if I didn't cry, then my parents would have been like, oh crap, like, why aren't you crying? Overthinking everything, and I was freaked out. So that a lot of people were sharing their stories on what they felt. Crap, I don't feel anything. I kind of mentioned it a little bit to one of I think it was my dad, and he said, oh, just pray about it, pray about it. And I would pray about it, but I didn't feel like anything was changing. Before this had happened, I felt that I felt a lot of shame for things that I would do. I was like a bad person, I guess. Like if I would do something, okay, for example, masturbating, just throw it out there. I would feel bad about it. Oh my god. Ah! Girl, we gonna keep it real on here. Oh my god. Oh my god. When I tried weed, like I was like so freaked out because I was like, I'm gonna go to hell. Is it going to happen? Obviously my parents weren't proud of that, and I really felt like I let them down when I lost my virginity. It was just a lot of things that I was doing that weren't considered correct. I feel like this is really what brought me to accept the fact that I didn't want to be part of it. There was a lot of little things that I didn't agree, but this instance, when I lost my virginity, I had spoken with the pastor. I get closer to God. I just felt very like exhausted, very tired, because I was just like always crying, and I always felt ashamed of what I did. I spoke with one of my girlfriends. I'm not gonna say her name because we haven't really spoken in a while, so I don't want her to be like, girl, why are you bringing me up? She's from a different religion. She's Catholic, and she said the same thing happened to her. Like she felt like very guilty and ashamed, and she didn't want to tell her parents that what had happened, but then she was like, it's my body. But you're not taught, you're in control of your own body. It's like, it's God gave you this body, and it's like a temple. It's very sacred, and you can't be doing whatever the hell you want to do to it. I felt really horrible. I felt disgusting. Pretty much could relate to me, and I was just like, damn, like I don't like this. I don't like feeling this way. Add on to this, like a lot of people in there, like I couldn't relate to them, couldn't connect. I didn't have any like good friendships. If I did, it was like when I was younger. When I got older, it was just kind of like I would try to like maintain good friendships with people there, but like I couldn't. And then I just started like really like thinking about why I felt this way. What were the things that I didn't agree on? Because if I would think about them, I would just pretty much say like, oh my god, it's like the devil putting things in my mind. I need to like stop thinking these things. So like I was always like mentally very frustrated. Physically I felt drained, mentally I felt drained, and I didn't have like a peace of mind. Like I just did not feel right with anything I was doing. I always felt like I was just not connected with anybody, with anything. I had made this video, like the one that I mentioned earlier. I did say that I am happy for being raised to have respect for others, be a good citizen, you know, don't be going crazy and like shooting people. But there was many other things that I did not agree on. And I would ask questions and I'd be like, okay, but I still felt deep down like this isn't for me. But I was like, I'm still trying, I'm still praying, but deep down I was like this isn't for me. Very terrifying to step out because I didn't know if my parents were gonna kick me out. I didn't know if I was gonna lose my family, if anybody would still want to talk to me, if I would be homeless. All we gonna get, we're gonna spill some arte. The women wear long skirts. It's a sense of, I forgot what it was, respect. When I was just kind of like over it, I started wearing shorter skirts, and my mom obviously like was like, what the fuck, like what's happening to you, girl, what you doing? And I was just like, honey, it's not that short though, chill. But it was kind of like me kind of showing them like I don't really want to do this anymore. I started talking to this person. I've seen the videos. It's the guy that got sued. He got sued. My ex got sued. Let's just not even call him an ex. He was pretty much like taking me under his wing, which was such a horrible idea. Thank God nothing happened. He was gonna be like, I got you, because I told him like I don't want to do this anymore, and he was like, I got your bag, like whatever happens happens. And I was like, all right, for sure. So I felt like I had a sense like something to fall back on if my parents were like, get your stuff and get out. My sister was just like, you need to be straight up with them and tell them what's up. If you're not feeling it, you don't want to do it, tell them, because they think like you still gonna do it, and like you're not. You're doing stuff behind their back. You being fake. I told my parents. We're not going to go into detail for that because it has a lot to do with my parents. And I've already got crap for mentioning stuff about my dad in the video. So we're not going to go into detail. Forward. I feel like I fell into depression because I felt very alone. I felt like, damn, like I'm on my own on this. Like I wasn't talking to anybody about it. I would mention it to one of my sister's friends and she would give me advice, but at the end of the day, like I just felt like empty. Like I felt like what the hell am I gonna do now? let me introduce you to the word culture shock. Always living a certain way, and then when you step out of that, you're just like, this is like a new world to you. So you're just like, what the hell? The best example I could give you is people in prison. So if people are in prison for like pretty much their whole life, we could say, and then when they step out, it's like a whole new society. It's obviously like a new way of living. So then they're like, whoa. So like, I couldn't talk to anybody because if I talked to them, I knew that our views were completely different. So it's not like they're gonna guide me. They're gonna be like, well, you should just come back. That's not what I want to do. I went to doctors for a checkup, and then they were asking questions, you know, like your depression, like are you sad and stuff, and I was like, yes. She was like, we offer counseling, how, like, get some help. And I was like, oh, okay, but I never went to it. So go to counseling if you have to. So I was kind of dealing with it on my own, which isn't good. Personally, like, the only thing that was really helping me to like not lose my crap was my job. Like, I would have something to, like, I kept myself busy. I was always going to work. If I would get out of work, I used to hang out with like some of my friends and we would do something, and I'm like in college, so I would go to my classes and constantly, you know, just keep myself busy. And I would just like remind myself, like, I'm gonna get past this, like things are gonna get better for me. But it just really felt like I got my heart broken, and like I didn't know how the hell to like live life, because I just felt so out of place with everybody, with everything. It was just like living this completely different life that I was like, what the hell am I gonna do? I could wear pants if I want to now, but my family, like my parents, like they're gonna love me for me, but deep down I already know like that they are obviously not happy with the way I'm living. Some people that were talking about me, like they would complain to my mom about stuff that I was saying on my videos, and I was just like, fuck, you guys get it, you know, maybe you don't, maybe you don't. Maybe you don't, maybe you don't. I started thinking for my own, not just thinking based on what I was always told or what I was taught. Like, I was just like, let me just do me, honey, like. So saying it out loud sounds pretty crazy. I know it's for the best. I know what the hell I'm doing, okay? Like, I know this is the right thing to do. And when I feel like it's right, I am right. Because that's how it's been for all my videos. Like, I haven't regretted anything I posted. And I know for a fact I'm not going to regret this. I'm not bashing anybody. I'm just sharing my experience. And this is why I'm no longer in it. Like, this is my experience. Like, we have so many people smoke weed and they don't like it. Their experience, and it didn't work for them. And that's for them. And whoever is in it, whoever is in a religion, whoever is participating in whatever they are and they're happy with it, I am so happy for you. That's it. I'm happy for you, and like I hope you maintain that happiness, because being happy with the way you're living your life, like that's a goal, you know. I've been working on that, and I'm not gonna let anybody get in the way of that. I'll share my experiences like I do in all my videos. I express myself, and like for let it be of help for others, you know, if they're going through the same thing, like, you know, you're not alone kind of thing. But it's never been like I'm gonna like with a mean reasoning. Let me just finish up my face and I'll be back. There's air though. Okay. Well, why did I title this video Cool? Reason is because 90 or 80% of the time when I would be asked about the religion, they would be like, sounds like a cult. Sounds like a cult. Sounds like a cult. Is it a cult? You know what? Let's just call it that, because that's how people were able to remember it as. Well, I say it was a cult. I'm not going to answer that in a video because I feel like I'd be going too far. Let's just leave it like that. If your beliefs are different to mine, that's completely fine. Everybody's going to have different beliefs. There's so many people in the world. There's so many different perspectives people are going to have. You're not going to have everybody agree to your perspective, but it doesn't mean that because you don't agree with it makes them a bad person. Experiences people have had influence so greatly to what the reasoning is. No longer in a religion at all for the rest of our life. Who knows? Or there's just so much that could happen. My thoughts, my reasoning could change one day, and I'm like, oh my god, I think different to this now. It could happen, guys. It could happen with anybody, with anything. So that being said, I truly do appreciate if you stay through the whole video. If you guys have questions, I honestly would appreciate you to ask them. Don't stay quiet. If you need help, freaking go out and look for it. There's help there. There are people that care about you, like genuinely care about you, and they want the best for you. For example, I'm right here, you're watching my video. I want the best for you. I want the best for everybody. I just want everybody to like fight for their own happiness. Like, do what's best for you. If something isn't working out for you, not only in a religion but at a job, you know, work your ass off to like make it work. And if it doesn't work, then there's so much other things out there.
Keep an open mind. Never close yourself off from new experiences. Even if you want to return to a job or return to a religion, don't hold back. If you feel like it's the best for you, definitely do it.
I'm so used to having like my hair all crazy that I don't even care. I told my boyfriend, I'm like, I could straighten my hair and like curl it, but I just feel like it's not me. Like the crazy hair is more of my style. Everything I shared was of a good place in my heart. I don't think anything less from people that are in that religion, in any religion. If it's for you, it's for you, and that's how I see it. So thank you so much for watching, and like always, stay positive. Bye guys.